Good evening, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to Full Throttle YouTube. We're currently here in my car, and we're going to talk about the Charlie Kirk incident that happened on September 11th of this year. So let's do this. That is right, everyone. That is right, everyone. I would love to talk about Disneyland as well as Universal Studios Hollywood, especially what's going on with Halloween Horror Nights or Disneyland Halloween. But we're going to talk about this Charlie Kirk incident that happened on September 11th of this year. So, if you don't know who, be warned. First off, I'm going to talk about politics. So, just want to do a little FYI in there that I'm going to talk about politics. So, if you don't know who Charlie Kirk is, he's this conservative activist who basically helped, as far as I know, helped Trump get into the office of the White House. And he would actually go to every single college around the country and to debate every single college student who came on the mic, and they'll tell him, express their feelings, and then he'll express his feelings. So you probably might know, you probably watched in the news that Charlie Kirk has been killed by this person on September 11th of this year. His name is Tyler Robinson, who is a 20-year-old guy. As far as I know, this guy was not politics until just recently. He was more on the extreme or the radical left when this incident happened. And what happened was the fact that he basically he knew that Charlie Kirk was going to go to UVU, which is Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah. But yet he lived in St. George, Utah. So he would drive 4.5 hours just from St. George, Utah to UVU and to do this horrible incident. In my honest opinion, and this is my personal opinion, I'm horrified for what happened with Charlie Kirk. So, FYI, my deepest condolences goes out to Charlie Kirk's wife and kids, Erica and their 2 little babies. It's so sad for what happened with Charlie. To me, like I said, this was a horrible incident where it's just unreal. How can you honestly murder someone simply because you have different views? It's horrible. What in the world we have in this world coming to where you would, honest God, just a conservative activist who's spreading his word to every single college, known the man, and yet get gunned down by this guy. And it's one shot, one kill. Basically, he had a scope, he had a rifle, and he just shot him with some engraving on the bullet. Like I mentioned, this is horrible, this is horrific, and I do not condone it. I condemn it. I actually watched Stephen A. Smith, who basically said, like, Charlie Kirk is like the Republican Malcolm X or the Martin Luther King. I think so. If Charlie Kirk was alive and he was doing his debates, I would debate him. And I know I got other views than he does, and we would do things peacefully. And by the time we were done with the debate, probably invite him for some beers. So it's very sad. And so, like I said, my deepest condolences goes out to the Kirk family. In response to this whole thing, the government, Jimmy Kimmel has said something that was, I think it was insensitive in my opinion. about Charlie Kirk, which got him canned from ABC. To me, I know Jimmy Kimmel is a lifelong Trump hater. Rightfully so. I don't know where it extends to, but it is. And so I don't condone it. I think the fact of the matter is what happened with Charlie was not a good thing. It sucks that now his wife Erica, who actually went to Turning Point a few days ago, it was very, very, you know what, it's a lot of well wishes for Charlie, especially with all the flowers, the prayer candles, and it was very uplifting. You know what I'm saying? So if you are in the Valley, or if you're in Phoenix, I highly recommend checking out Turning Point USA. It's in Phoenix. It was very uplifting. I got the video on this channel right now. I'll probably upload after this video is done to show you what's going on. But it's just horrible. I would not want this to happen at all. This was very sad, and like I said, I feel for the Kirk family. I really do. All he was doing, he's just spreading his message, peacefully debating with college students about what their views are, especially with transgenders, LGBTQ, abortion, immigration, you name it, he debated. And I guess apparently this guy, Tyler Robinson, he was pro transgender and decided to the best thing forward was to kill him. Which, like I said, I don't condone it. I condemn it. I mourned for Charlie Kirk when that happened. I didn't know him before he died, but when you're doing God's work, or you're doing what you need to do to spread your word, spread your message, peacefully debating, in my opinion, he's a patriot. He's a patriot. And you know what? I say heaven has got an angel. His name is Charlie Kirk. So that's my opinion about it. I think it's what Charlie Robinson did was wrong, and I hope whatever punishment he gets. So thank you for tuning in to Full Throttle YouTube. I know I really don't want to talk about politics. Believe me, I really don't. But this was on my mind as far as the whole coming days from September 11th to now, which is what, September 18th. So I just want to do a quick video about it, and to highlight what my thoughts about it. So it sucks. So thanks for tuning in Full Throttle YouTube. We got some more content coming on, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.